On a crisp August morning at Joint Base Elmendorf, Richardson in Anchorage, Alaska, two of the most powerful world leaders of our time, President Donald Trump and President Vladimir Putin, made a dramatic entrance that would set the tone for their highly anticipated summit. Trump touched down around 10:22 a.m. AKDT, and roughly half an hour later, at 10:55 a.m., Putin followed. Their arrivals were marked by a ceremonious red carpet, a formation of fighter jets, and an atmosphere charged with geopolitical significance. As the leaders descended from their respective aircraft, the world watched with bated breath. Amid the swirls of cameras and military precision, they finally met on the red carpet. Their firm handshake spoke volumes, a blend of theatricality and diplomatic weight, before they posed beneath a bold, Alaska 2025, sign for the photographers. A flyover of F-22 Raptors and AB-2 stealth bomber underscored the military gravitas accompanying their encounter. In a moment that has quickly become symbolic, Trump offered 3 rounds of applause as Putin approached. The gesture, originally captured live, was later edited out of the official footage, a move that fueled widespread discussion about optics and messaging. Analysts have offered varied interpretations of their initial interaction. A snippet of leaked footage released by Russian media portrayed a warm, perhaps even deferential Trump, with a two-handed handshake toward Putin and friendly exchanges even with the Russian delegation. Body language experts also chimed in. One noted a genuine connection, despite contrasting demeanors, a cautious, deliberate step from Trump versus Putin's composed stride. The handshake itself earned the characterization of an alpha male greeting, suggesting a blend of mutual respect and performative strength. But beneath the ceremonial pomp lay the gravest of stakes: the ongoing, devastating war in Ukraine. Expectations ran high that the summit might yield a breakthrough, perhaps even a ceasefire. Yet by its conclusion, no formal agreement had been forged. Trump publicly emphasized that no deal was reached, instead stressing that Ukrainian President Zelenskyy must get it done. Putin, for his part, maintained that an understanding had been achieved, though specifics remained vague. The omission of Zelenskyy from the talks drew sharp criticism. Many observers pointed out that any resolution to the conflict would be incomplete without the direct involvement of Ukraine. Meanwhile, other officials and commentators flagged concern over the optics of meeting a Russian president indicted for war crimes on U.S. soil, especially at an active military base and with ceremonial deference like the red carpet and applause. Adding another layer of controversy was the U.S. military showcase. Trump and Putin were observed admiring a display of advanced weaponry, including F-22 Raptors, AB-2 bomber, and F-35 fighter jets, raising alarms about exposing state-of-the-art defense systems to a foreign power. In the end, the Alaska summit emerged as one part spectacle, one part high-stakes diplomacy, yet ultimately devoid of the substantive breakthroughs many had hoped for. Trump praised the meeting as extremely productive, even a 10, despite no tangible deal. Critics argue the absence of Ukrainian representation, combined with the symbolism of indulgent greetings, overshadowed any potential diplomatic gains. Still, behind closed doors, the leaders may have planted seeds for future negotiations. For now, the world watches closely, waiting to see whether this dramatic chapter will lead to progress, or simply be remembered for its striking imagery and unanswered promise.